Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, my condolences to the Asian community. My love for you all. But please understand, I'm not here to disrespect your traditions. I'm here to hopefully wake you up to the reality of why 10 people were killed in your Chinese Lunar New Year. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see on my videos, if you are familiar, if you are subscribed to my channel, okay, you must know that religious beliefs are of the devil. Christ, when he came to earth, he never set up any religious institutions. These are man-made religion. These are man-made concepts to control the masses. Just like your political system. In fact, look what the Democrats, yes, instead of calling them Democrats, I call them Democrats, because that's exactly what they are. What are they doing? As they always do, exploit people's sufferings and miseries, because that's what that's their essence. That's their essence. That is the essence of the miserables, which they are. Ladies and gentlemen, my Asian brothers and sisters, let me just tell you, please stop following man-made traditions. I mean, let's be real for a moment. You start celebrating the Chinese Lunar Year in the month of January to February, months that didn't even exist. Those months were added to the calendar. January was in honor of the Roman god Juno. Okay? February was another month that was added, ladies and gentlemen. In reality, and this is how I celebrate the New Year. The New Year starts on the first day of spring, which is April. At the end of March, the beginning of April. That's when the real New Year starts. But yet, not only do you celebrate on 2 months that were created, but that were added by men, what do? Which is actually, worshiping of demons. In fact, in your celebration, what do you push? The image of dragons. You know what dragon symbolizes? It symbolizes the devil, okay? It symbolizes demons, ladies and gentlemen. Please, wake the hell up. What has religion done for humanity? Except bring miseries and sufferings. In fact, religious concepts and religious practices, along with the demonic rituals throughout history, have only brought sufferings, control of the masses, deceiving the masses, exploiting the masses, and death. Don't believe me? Just look at the Spanish Inquisition. Okay? Just take a look at what happened between 1200 and 1400s, and you see what religion has done. Ladies and gentlemen, the devil is at war with the human race, regardless of where you can. And if you open the door, then he feels the right to come and kill you all. Because you got to understand, whether you want to believe it or not, whether you, regardless of what you think of me. See, ladies and gentlemen, the devil hates the human race, period. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, um, he was kicked out of paradise. He was kicked out of heaven. That old serpent called the devil was kicked. So when God created humanity, when he saw that God created this wonderful, wonderful created creature uh, called humans, the only creature created in his image, what did the devil do? He conspired against. He hates us. But yet, what does the whole world do? They worship what hates them. The same thing, the same psychological principle applies to the political system. Your politicians don't care about you. But yeah, what do people do? They put these leaders in powers, or they think they have the power. No, no, no. They allow these leaders to be in power. You have allowed them. That's why you have been exploited. That's why you have been raped, slaved, and totally economically exploited in every which way imaginable. Your leaders, in fact, the challenge has always stood, because I put a challenge. If anybody can prove to me that any world leaders through human history have really cared for its people, I will wire you at $500. Yes, I got them. I can send them to you. Now, do not bring any God-chosen leaders like King Solomon, King David, and even they screw up. Okay? So, please. No, I'm talking about regular, secular world political figures out there. If you find me one that really cares, I mean, do you really think that the people in Davos, where they're meeting right now, the World Economic Forum, really care about you? They talk about climate change. Because you got to understand, first, it was what? Global warming. Now they changed the word, because words have power and they have meanings. Now it's climate change. And they put up a show, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this young lady that has been exploited, brainwashed, totally brainwashed by these leaders, she was there protesting when in reality it was a show. What's her name? Thunberg, whatever. The one that said, "How dare you?" You understand? This whole world has gone to hell in a handbasket, and it's only going to get worse, ladies and gentlemen. So I really feel for you, as a human, as your human fellow. I really feel for you, because I love humanity. Period. I don't care where you're coming from. I don't care what or who you are. We have been deceived. We have been played. Okay? And you think that this is funny. You think celebrating and having dragons all over the place, you think it's funny. Well, look what happens. Look what happened. In fact, look what happened in South Korea with the celebration of what? What was it? What was they celebrating again? What was it? Halloween? Hundreds of people, 100 and plus dead. See, once you open the door to the demons, they come and they will relish and they will enjoy destroying you. And God let it happen because you have opened the door. You worship them. It is time to come back for you to your true creator, your real creator, which is God Almighty, whose real name is I am that I am. And in Hebrew means Asher Ahaya. And this is only going to keep happening. I told you that this 2023 year is going to be it's going to be the year of death. Okay? People have been set up. in so many ways. People are going to be dropping like flies soon. I mean, look what humanity have been for the past 3 years. People have been set up. And God is going to what? Set apart his remnants. I hope you are one of them. Okay? So ladies and gentlemen, these Democrats have completely, and it goes to show their true color. And you know why they do this? Because they know they got you already. They brainwash you. Let me give you another example of brainwashing. Black Lives Matter. You got people out there still defending Black Lives Matter. When it has been proven, it has been shown that their emotions were exploited. And the founders, the Black Lives founders, who used almost $90 million in donations to buy houses to live up the life. And you silly people, trick people, brainwash people, destroying your own community and hating people according to their race, according to the color of the skin. So you never mind us the physical slavery. This whole world, our black people are completely in a mental slavery. And soon, this whole world is going to implode. It's imploding now. God is going to manifest himself before humanity. And we are all going to be judged. So not only are the political leaders which are corrupted in essence, because power corrupts absolutely. These people have sold their soul to demons. They don't care about you. They don't care about kids. I mean, if they care about talk about climate change, okay, ladies and gentlemen, but yet they don't care about the kids. The millions of kids that are being murdered through the practice of abortions. So this whole world has set itself up to live in darkness, not to see the light. Ladies and gentlemen, my Asian brothers and sisters, please come out of this brainwash that you are all living. Oh, Ruben, but this is our culture. This is what we've been taught. Yeah. Guess what? I grew up as a Roman Catholic Church, as a Roman Catholic Church parishioner. In fact, I went to a Catholic school as I was growing up, but God woke me up. You understand? God woke me up. So, and I did my first communion and all of that. So I understand. But people, it is time for you to wake up before it's too late. Okay? This is a very short video letting you know that, in fact, let me show you, and I know I read this before, but I'm going to read it to you again. Let me read this to you, okay? If you allow me. Please allow me to read to you this Bible verse. Okay? Listen to this. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 1, the Holy Bible. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. 2, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. 3, forbidding to marry and commanding to abstain from meats, which God hath created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. Now, tell me, isn't that exactly what is happening? There's a war on cows, ladies and gentlemen. There's a war on cows. Okay? We are living in the most ridiculous time to the max out of all human history. This is the most cruelest generation, and this is why God will take pleasure in destroying it. Okay? All right? So, in fact, let me read you another verse and then I'm done. Just bear with me. Just bear with me 1 second. Chapter 7, Apocalypse or Revelation, the last book of the Bible, chapter 7, verse 1. And after this thing I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. Verse 2. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels. To him it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads. 4, and I heard and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. 5, okay, of the tribe of Judah was sealed 12,000. Tribe of Reuben was sealed, and so on, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the angels are warning humanity, but we are not listening because we are being worked by the enemy, by the opposite, by the okay, which means that the name Satan in itself means what? Opposite, contrary to God. So that's why he's transforming humanity, okay, so that he can have the right to destroy as many humans as possible. That's why today you cannot tell the difference between a man or a woman. You can, I mean, you cannot define woman. It's sad. Critical race theory is being taught in the school. Transgenderism is all over the place. Homosexuality is being lifted up as the modern family. Modern family. That is the devil's family. You understand? So humanity is being transformed. So that's why the days of Noah and the days of Sodom and Gomorrah ain't got nothing on this last generation. It's gonna get real very soon, ladies and gentlemen. So please do not follow men's traditions. In fact, it is written in Jeremiah 10. Okay, God is talking to the tribe of, and asking them and telling them, do not follow men's traditions, but yet we do it anyway because we've been used to it. Because we have given ourselves, we have been brainwashed. But don't you see that that's how they control you? Okay, with these wonderful words and the demonic symbols all over the place. Even one of your philosopher mathematicians said it. A Chinese mathematician, Confucius. What did he say? That societies are not governed by rules and laws, but symbols. Go Google it. Don't believe me, your own people. He said it. Don't you see the demonic symbols all over the place, including your dragon, which you used to celebrate this Chinese Lunar New Year? Please wake up, lest you will keep on dying. It's not going to be 10 people that dying. In fact, look what Mao did to China, to the people of China. 45 million killed under Mao. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is coming is nothing compared. It's going to be much more than that. This is all I have for you now. So remember, everything has been what? That's why this is a spiritual war. Because everything is based upon what? On religious festivals, on religious concepts, man-made religious concepts. May God bless you, and may you wake up and see the light, and come out of this brainwashing system that's in this God-forsaken world. God bless. God bless you all. Thank you.